My name is Eric. I'm going to be 19 in November for this year. My family is of my mom, my sister, and my stepfather, and we are a family of four. I like to do a lot of things like reading books, love to hang out with friends, I love to swim, I love to spend a lot of time on a computer, I love to read a lot of articles about international issues, I love to go to school, I also love to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I use basically emails and I use my cell phone, but for my cell phone, I basically text most of the time because it's easier for me than listening to on a phone. Also, I have a special other equipment called the cochlear implants. Which I'm wearing on my left ear. I had it ever since I was 5 years old, and I consider to be a communicative device because I communicate with other people verbally with it. It helped me to pick up the frequencies of the sounds and voices, and so I'm able to carry conversations and listen to background noises just like a regular person, but I do not necessarily have 100% hearing. But I'm still very thankful to have something to be able to hear. I use basically computers, CCTVs, and portable CCTV. CCTV is closed caption television, which it means that I have a book or a specific paper or anything for reading, and I put under the screen, and it enlarges for me, so I'm able to read. It helps me a lot. I use it for all of my studies. I prefer to see the whole screen at once. So what I do is I go high resolution on the computer, and like on my computer, I make sure I have a big screen so that way I can see the whole screen at once instead of using the zoom text. It's called portable CCTV. With the brand is called Amigo. I really like it a lot because I can take it everywhere, especially to class, because I can't take the CCTV with me everywhere. But what I really like is that I'm able to have a book here and I can put the small equipment on top of it so I can read along while I stay up with the class. My favorite contrast is black with white letters with a black background because that's easier for my eyes. But in some cases, let's say colors or pictures or any other complicated backgrounds, I use regular color. I have non-light perception vision, meaning that I cannot see really well in dark. I'm totally blind in this side. In my right eye, on my left eye, I have a vision measurement of 400 over 20, and I can see only degree of 20% of the degree, meaning that I can see very pretty much narrow. It's like looking through a tunnel. I cannot see my hand on this side.
But it
Yeah, I
was
was
only
totally blind when you met me, and then in a few months later, or almost a year, I started to gain some miracle vision, which means my brain refused to stay totally blind. So my brain remembers what it's like to have some vision. So it's like in my brain, there's a window that refuses to close my vision department. They want to stay open so I can have some vision.